A really great feature that can come on the CNC routers is labeling. I get a lot of questions from customers. One question is, can I load the machine with a labeler? In other words, can I scan a part? Can an operator scan the label and it load the program that's going to need to run for that particular part, taking away some of that error that can occur with the operator? Absolutely, yes. That's one way labels can help you. Another way labels can help you is by applying those labels before or after the router's running, so that it helps with your organization down the road, down the line. So let's talk a little bit about that. There's a couple different ways that can happen. One is we can label the parts as they come off the machine. We can put a printer at the end of the machine, have a conveyor outfeed, so the parts, that's a moving gantry machine. It pushes the parts off onto the conveyor. The conveyor brings the parts to the operator, who has a labeler next to him. He's taking the label off the printer. He's applying it to the parts one at a time. This is a very simple way to do this, and it can work in a lot of different scenarios, even aftermarket. The next step up from there in terms of automation, where a lot of people have gone in the last year or two, is pre-labeling. So we can do this by hand. Obviously, with software, you can have an operator label the parts by hand, or you can purchase a separate, it is a CNC, but instead of cutting sheets, it's going to be labeling sheets, and it's going to label them before the sheet goes into the router. We can do it away from the router entirely. So one label station could operate could feed, if you will, multiple routers. That can be done later. That can even be done with a competitive router. We can build a separate label station for that. Or in a lot of cases, it's going to label it. If you can see in this picture right here, an automated M series with the labeler set in front of it. It's going to label the parts, label the sheets, then it's going to push that. Then the machine's going to go get that sheet, drag it on, set it to the side, justify it to the zero. It's going to cut the parts out, and it's going to push those parts out from there. And the robot can even see those labels and know which part and where to put them. So that's full automation. Pretty cool systems there. So again, what we really need to do is ask you the questions. Which one of these systems is right for you? It's going to depend a lot on your answers to those.